Good morning, Bliss family. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is doing good. Today is a Friday. Happy Friday. I have an exciting video. I finally bought my saving stamps, my Shoprite saving stamps. So today I will be doing that. So everyone who's getting paid today, please don't forget to spend your money wisely and also to stick to those goals that you had for yourself. Yesterday I went to buy saving stamps from Shoprite with 600 rand. Before I get to stuffing, this is where I keep my proof of payment. So I'm just gonna keep the receipt that I got yesterday, just in case. I always keep the receipts when I buy stamps, so I'm just keeping it safe in this binder. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's chat about everything that revolves around this whilst you watch me stick my stamps. Saving stamps. Now, saving stamps, these are stamps that can be used to either buy groceries, or you can buy alcohol with them, or you can use them for Christmas, or you can use them for Easter, Eid, Stockfells, parties, kitchen teas, baby showers, birthdays, and other things, such as when you're traveling, you can use these stamps. Instead of you spending your money on food, or you spending your money on stationery, or you spending on money on alcohol, let's say you know that you are going to have a party, you can actually get to save these, you can actually get to use these stamps. Now, these stamps, they come in two amounts. It's either you buy the 10 rand stamps, which are these ones, or you buy the 20 rand stamps. Now, if you bought the 20 rand stamps, obviously, even if they give you a 10 rand stamp book, that does not matter, because the only thing that is important, it's the sticker when you go and buy. So let's say you get to Shoprite and they say they don't have a book and you want to buy the stickers. It's still okay. You can buy the saving stamps, and then what you can do, just get yourself a nice A5 book, a normal book with lines, a diary or something, and then stick your saving stamps there. The book does not matter. The only thing that matters are the stamps. The Shoprite saving stamps book is not for sale. So let's say you go to any Shoprite or Checkers, because those are the two stores where you can buy your saving stamps. So let's say you go to a Shoprite or Checkers and then you find someone who says this book is for sale. Please do not do that. Do not buy that, because the book is free. So if, let's say, you go and buy your stamps, it's your first time, and you ask them, do you have a book, and they say no, please do not stress or try to fight those ladies. Just let them be. The only thing that I can advise you that you can do is to actually just go and buy a small A5 book where you will get to stick your saving stamps. Okay, now, as I've mentioned, the two stores where you can buy these stamps, it's Checkers and Shoprite stores. And then I know with the gift card you can also buy Checkers Hyper and all of that. So I'm not sure about the stamps, but what I know is that with the saving stamps you can buy at Shoprite and Checkers Liquor, and also Shoprite. I also often get this question, what can you use these stamps for? At the beginning of this video I mentioned things such as parties, celebrations, so let's say you know that December you want to have a Christmas party. So within the 11 months that we have, because obviously we have 12 months and then we don't count December, because maybe that's when you will have a party. So from Jan to November you can actually just save an amount of money. Let's say each month you save 200 rands, you buy 200 worth of saving stamps. That can help you when you have a party, because let's say December you are waiting for a bonus. So when that bonus gets to click in your bank account, you will not spend money on food, you will not spend money on alcohol, you will not spend money on anything that you have planned, even stationery. Yes, it was back to school and it's still back to school. So I know, some parents, they're actually waiting for months, and just so you know, they can buy other things that are not yet bought, for either, let's say, it's a ruler, it's a calculator, school shoes, does Shoprite have school shoes? I'm not sure, you know. So either it's, you know, anything, pencils, crayons, books, tool wires, you can use these stamps to buy anything. You can also use these stamps to buy electricity and to also buy airtime. That's what I was told according to my TikTok follower. She said to me she went to buy electricity using these stamps, so you can also buy that airtime, electricity. You know, when it's rainy days, these come in very, very handy. Now, what are the pros and cons of saving stamps? Okay, as you can see that this is paper, so should anything happen, like maybe my book gets wet, or let's say you have a child and then the child gets to create their own stickers and they cut up this book in pieces, you cannot then go to Shoprite and say they need to compensate you, or I don't know, give you money just because you have proof of purchase of the stamps. They're not going to do that. So it is your responsibility that you need to keep these saving stamps, or rather the booklet, very safe. So just put it away, especially if you have kids. If you don't have kids, you know, just also be responsible and put the saving stamps away, out of sight, where no one can reach them. Also for yourself, so that you are not tempted to buy with them. Let's say, you know, in between the month you feel like you need to top up your food, don't use them. You don't use them. Then as for me, I am actually saving just for emergencies. So this is like my emergencies, but for food, because I remember when I lost my job, I had, I think, 1 point something worth of saving stamps, and I was able to use them when I didn't have money in between those months, just to go and buy food for myself. So this is my emergencies, but emergencies for food. Get the stamps more than the what's this, the gift card. That is because the gift card, after 3 years, it expires, and then the stamps, they don't expire at all. They do not expire. So if you have stamps, you know, even if after 5 years or after 2 years, you can still use them. So the stamps, they don't get to expire. Unlike the gift card after 3 years it expires, and you have a maximum amount on a gift card, which is 10,000, whereas with the stamps there is no maximum amount. The minimum, obviously, it's 10 rand, as these 10 rand stamps, and then you also have the 20 rand stamps. So yeah, I would strongly advise you to get them. If you are someone who wants to have an emergency, you know, or if you're someone who has a party coming up, or let's say you're even traveling, let's say you're going to Cape Town, and you know, I mean, Checkers is everywhere, unlike, let's say, Shoprite, because you find other towns, they have USave, you know. So Checkers is everywhere. You can buy from Checkers if you're traveling, so they are good. I would strongly advise you to get them, and yeah, have a goal for them. If you know that you're someone who is not disciplined, just have a goal for them. For me, I do not have a goal, as I've said. I'm just saving. These are my emergencies. I am just saving. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So this is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Yeah. So these are, because every month I decided to contribute 200 rand. So I want to be ahead of my savings, because I have so many savings challenges. So I was just like, you know what, from the beginning, let me just be ahead, and then the other months I will get to do something else with the money. So I'm gonna write 200 rand here, 200 rand here, 2, 4, 6. So for January, February, March, I am not, February, the next month, I'm not buying any saving stamps unless I have extra cash, but I'm not buying any saving stamps. March, I'm also not buying anything. Let me use the color green, maroon, and okay, let's just use black. Okay, we can use black. So for these months, I know that I am not buying anything. Instead, what will I use the money for? I have a stock file that I'm doing alone. I'm doing the stock file alone, and my goal is to save 20k. So I know if I did this Jan, you know, for the next 2 months, for Feb and March, I just know that I am done. I'm not done, sorry, I'm not done with saving stamps, but at least I'm getting a break, and then that money, those 200, I will also get to use them either for my low savings income, either for my snowball. But also for my snowball, I have planned to be ahead of my savings goals for it as well up until March. So at the end, I just want to push my stock file. I just want to push my stock file. Also, I would like to know, are you guys doing any savings challenges for this year? And if you've gotten paid, how are things going? Did you save as you had planned that you will save, or did you change your plans and said you will see end of Feb? Please comment. I would like to know that. Like, I'm really interested to know that. Anything that involves money, I am nosy about it. So please share, you know, just maybe you're also struggling to save, like you don't have discipline. You can also share that. I'm sure there are people, I am also here, but there are people who can say I was also there, and you know, I was able to get out of that habit like this and that. So yeah, but 2025 just has that air, if I can put it that way, where everyone is just disciplined, you know, everyone is just saving money, which is a good thing. So definitely December, I know there will be a lot of piggy banks that we will be opening. Besides December, also next year Jan, God willingly, there will be like a lot of piggy banks that people will be opening, which is a good thing, you know, which is a good thing. And that is where the saving stamps get to help you, because that money that you get to take out from your piggy bank, you know, you're definitely not going to use it to buy. Oh, I'm using a brown again. You definitely know that you are not going to buy any food. That money is, I mean, yeah, with that money, you're not going to buy any food. Or if, let's say, you have kids, you're not going to buy stationery with that money, because you have your saving stamps. If you're traveling also, let's say you have a piggy bank and you're planning on traveling, you also know that you're not going to use that money because you have saving stamps. So they come in very handy. So for January, February and March, we are sorted, we are done. I will get to see my stamps. April. So end of March, that's when I'll get to see them. But for now, I'm just done. Unless I get to have extra cash, then I can then get to, you know, put in more money. So yeah, bless family, that's it for me. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. If you are getting paid next week, just hang on. You know, I know people are getting paid. The people that usually get paid on the 25th, I know they're excited, you know, first pay for the year of 2025, which is exciting. As for us who usually get paid month end, we just need to, just sit back. The day will come and we will also get to celebrate. We will also get to celebrate like other kids who got paid. Please have a budget. Please plan for your money. Know where your money is going this year. Do not just spend money and say, oh, I have to pay for Shini. Oh, I need to buy groceries. Oh, I need to go and do this and that. Write everything down. Writing things down, you're actually giving a responsibility to every rand that you get. So that is my advice for you. See you guys on Tuesday next week when we get to do my budgets. And yeah, please enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, relax. If you're exercising like me, please do not give up. We need to burn those fats. Anyways, Bliss family, I hope you have a great weekend once again. And as for me, bye.